Hello everybody, welcome back today to my little knife show here. Today I want to show you something really cool. This is a new knife I picked up. I wanted to try something, get some experience with some of the better knives, or some of the more expensive higher end knives. So here's what I found that's really cool, and I'm still looking for great value in the knife even though it is more expensive. I want something that compares with blades that are even double its price or more. So this one I think fits that bill nicely. This is from Zero Tolerance, which is Kershaw's higher end line of knives. They say they have zero tolerances in any imperfection, so be it blemishes or precision in materials and workmanship. So this is one from them. This is the Zero Tolerance 550. Really neat knife. It's a manual folder. We've got G10 scales, of course. In the picture, the scales don't look so cool. In person, they're nicer. They're very grippy. They're almost like sandpaper. So there's really good grip on the blade. We have a finger choil up here. Keeps your hand from sliding into the blade. We've got some jimping on the back of the knife. Also good for traction. So a very good tactical knife and a really cool looking everyday carry. We have some more jimping here on the bottom of the blade, or the handle rather, and then some right here on the frame lock. This is actually my first frame lock knife. This is a Gen 2. I didn't know until a couple days ago that there were any different gens, but now we know all about them. So the Gen 2 has a deeper pocket clip than the Gen 1, and they also revised the lock bar design here with the cutout on the outside. They cut it a little thinner so there's less pressure on the lock bar. Before, I guess, the detent to get the blade out was really tough to use. This is a Rick Hinderer design for Zero Tolerance. He's pretty famous knife maker. He makes some of his own, and this is very similar to one of his other blades that you kind of got to get on a waiting list and pay between $600 and $1,200 to get. So this blade here retails for $250, and generally you can find it being sold for around $200. So it's a much better price-wise than some of the custom knives, but it gives you that custom kind of quality. So we have a titanium frame lock on this side. That scale is all titanium, 5 millimeters thick of titanium. It works really well. The other side is a stainless steel and skeletonized. As you can see in there, they cut out a lot of the material to lighten up the knife. This is a chunky knife. It's definitely not a lightweight, but it's weighing in at 5.8 ounces. I actually just weighed on my scale. It weighs on my scale at 6.2 ounces. Now I'm starting to think there's something wrong with my scale, because the last couple I've done, my scale said they were heavier than they were spec'd. So I gotta weigh it somewhere else to get a firmer number on that, but they spec it at 5.8, so that's probably correct. So we have stainless steel skeletonized liner with the G10 laid over top. You can get more G10 scales. They do sell a bunch of different colors, a couple different grip patterns, that kind of thing. So you can customize the knife if you wish. I've seen the scales from $65 to $85, so that's just for the one piece of fiberglass there, so they're kind of expensive. But even so, with it, you've got a custom knife that's still less than some of the completely custom knives are out there. Lockup is really strong. I haven't had any blade lockup slip issues. I saw somebody on YouTube had an issue with that. I cannot get this to slip at all. So it seems that they've remedied that problem. Blade is nice and sharp. I think I'm actually going to get into sharpening too, because it's kind of interesting. Some guys have almost a chrome edge on their blade. It's so polished and refined. That's kind of intriguing to me, so I might start getting into it. We'll see. If you guys have any suggestions on what to get, let me know, because I am a sharpening novice at this point, but I have a perfectionist problem, so I'm sure it wouldn't take too long. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It is a pillar construction, so it's an open knife. Obviously, very heavy-duty looking pillars there. I have a good-sized lanyard hole. Like I said, the deeper pocket clip for deeper carry. One interesting thing with the 550 Gen 2, which this is, you have the two screws here on the blade going horizontally like this. You can switch the pocket clip for tip up or tip down carry on the right hand. Just that on the other side, it still has the old screw configuration. So I'm thinking if you want to carry it left-handed, you're going to have to probably buy a different pocket clip so you can carry the old one. So you can bolt it up on this side. I do carry right-handed, even though I am left-handed, so this is not a problem for me. So right pocket works well. It has the Rick Hinderer lock bar kind of safety here for keep it from overextending and damaging your lock bar. So that's pretty cool. It is made in the USA. The blade steel is S35VN. It's a powdered steel. It's a really good wear characteristics, and you can see here that the blade is stonewashed. It's got a really nice look to it. I really like that stonewashed finish. You know, a lot of people will actually do that to their knives after they buy a knife to get the the grind marks off or anything. Stonewash the blade. It's really attractive finish. Nice and smooth too. Really nice grind lines here. You've got the swedge on top. You can see it kind of necks down on top. Just adds a little style. And really nice knife. I really like it. I've been carrying this around. I've got it 2 days ago. I've been carrying it around in my pocket, and it's amazing. At first I thought, oh, this thing's going to be really heavy, but I'll put it in a backpack or something. It's actually pretty easy to carry. I thought I'd be bugged by the weight, but it hides its weight well in your pocket. Another knife I carry a lot actually is this one, the SOG Trident. And oddly, it's not any more cumbersome than this one, and this one's only 3.7 ounces. This one has more kind of angular edges that stick out, and it's actually as noticeable or more in my pocket. So this is the new one I'll be carrying around for a while. Pretty cool though. Check it out. I haven't actually used it for any heavy cutting tests, so I can't tell you how well the blade is going to hold up, but S35VN, you know, reputation alone, it's going to hold up, so as good as anything could. Really strong knife. Really attractive design too. I love this titanium here, and that frame lock's neat too. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll have more blades up for you guys soon. Stay tuned for more. We'll see you guys next time.